Hey everyone. So I'm cycle day 16 today, and you can kind of see I've been doing the OvaQ fertility monitor. Last night I fell asleep at like 4. I was just exhausted and forgot to take my vaginal probulator thing, so that didn't happen. But here's an OPK I took, and you can see they were getting kind of darker. This was diluted though, so I think that it's off. And then today I've been having some watery cervical mucus, so I think that's good. You know, watery cervical mucus is usually a sign of ovulation, so I'm excited for that. But I'm just keeping track of things on here to take to the RE next month, because in 12 days we have an appointment with our RE to start this. And I'm not sure if we are, let me do this, if we're going to go straight into IUI or if we're just going to try to get me to ovulate. And yes, I know I shaved my head. Why? Because I wanted to. I get that question a lot lately, and I just wanted to try something different. I'm not crazy. I'm not pulling a Britney, nothing like that. It's actually just like really cathartic and liberating to just shave your head. So I had a really bad haircut that wasn't gonna grow out properly, and I was gonna have to keep cutting it and going through all these awkward phases. So hey, let's just shave it. So that's what I did. So now that that's out of the way, yeah, so we have our appointment set up to start process. And the thing is that we went through the fertility clinic just a couple years ago, and I didn't respond well to Femara. Like, I got one follicle and it wasn't anywhere close to where we wanted it to be, but we still triggered and everything and tried, and it didn't happen, obviously. Then we were going to go on to IVF, and then we decided that we didn't want to be that invasive yet. So this time around, I'm not sure what they're going to want. We'll probably try Femara and see if we can get me ovulating and maybe do timed intercourse, but I don't know. We got to see where Mark is too with his count. But I kind of want to show you all. So this is just our nightstand, my nightstand, and it's kind of like our fertility headquarters. So I've got OPKs here, some cheap pregnancy test strips here, the Walmart brand pregnancy test. Here's Pre-Seed. We've been using this just because, I mean, let's be honest, when you're trying, sometimes being in the mood just doesn't always happen. Let's face it, okay? Clear Blue digital test, I have 5 of them. And then I have 6 first response. Like I said, I have like 25 pregnancy test strips. I've got 5 of these ones. And then I have like 50 OPKs. Well, not 50 anymore because I've been taking them. I've got another box of Pregnitude. I've been taking that all cycle so far. And then I've got 2 more bottles of Fertility Blend for Mark, which he's been taking double the dose since it's his first month. So I've got to actually put another bottle in the cupboard for him. If I can get it out of here. Let's do this. Let's be smart about it. Yeah. So I got to put that in the cupboard for him. I'm going to look at my OPK quick because it's been 5 minutes. But I took an OPK, and it's a little bit earlier than I normally take one. So it looks like they're getting darker, but the problem with OPKs with me is that sometimes they don't do what they're supposed to do. So see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. Focus on the OPK. But yeah, you can, here, hold on. Let's do this. Yeah. So it's getting a little bit darker, but it's nowhere near where I think it needs to be. But hey, it is what it is. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, so sometimes things just don't happen the way they're supposed to. So, but right now we're trying to BD every day, or every other day, I mean, just so that there's always like a supply of sperm at all times. But again, it's been 2 years since Mark's even been tested, so we don't even know where he's at fertility-wise. So here's our cupboard. We have our Thrive and everything, but here's my Pregnitude. Like I said, I've been taking this all cycle. And then Mark only has 4 pills left in here, so that was just a day's worth. So we'll put another bottle up there for him. Okay, so I just took the 4 from that bottle and put them into this one. So he's got a new bottle up there. So that's taken care of. Yeah. Malachi, you say hi? You gonna be silly? Look at his mess, guys. There's chips on the ground, Play-Doh everywhere. There's Puppy. Yeah. So this is Malachi's little playroom in our new house. This is where his toys are supposed to be. But of course he's got to put them in there. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I'm hopeful that I will ovulate without needing medication. But the fact of the matter is that I haven't before, really. So I don't know what's going to happen. I've been praying a lot about it. And I feel like God's going to answer my prayers. I really do. It's just, I don't know when. For some reason, I keep thinking June. Like, that's what's been put on my mind is June. But you know, God has his own timing, and I don't really know what he has in store for us. So we're just taking it day by day and hoping for the best. But yeah, cycle day 16, that's my update. There's really nothing more to talk about right now. I'll record as much as I can at my first appointment, let you all know what we're doing. Who knows, maybe I'll ovulate on my own and I'll know by then whether or not I'm pregnant. So that'd be okay, right? But that's what's going on, so I'm excited. I'm optimistic. Very optimistic. Going through infertility a second time, it's been less of an emotional thing for me, but it's still frustrating. Yeah, it never truly gets easier, but I feel like since we have Malachi, that's made things easier. but it's still hard. It's still infertility, it's still a struggle, it's still medications and possibly shots and all this stuff that we're looking at. So I'm just praying, and I ask that you pray, and if you would like me to pray for you, please comment down below and I will happily pray for you. But just pray that we can get a miracle without the doctor's help, because that of course is something we all wish for. So yeah, I'll end this update here, but yeah, that's it. So comment down below if you would like me to pray for you, and if you see comments down below, pray for others, because God answers prayers. So alright, thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see ya later. Bye!